What's up YouTube, Drake Neos here, and happy Halloween guys. So, I wanted to make a little, my top 3 Halloween theme decks that you guys can use, probably neck deck, or make it better, whatever. I like to see this deck just get even better later on. And I've just been going around locals and online, just playing, testing, asking people's suggestions on how to make it better. And this is what I feel that's most comfortable. And disclaimer, this is just more of a fun deck. If you can make it better, go ahead. I always want to see decks that I really like, just someday go to Worlds if possible. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. So I'm playing 2 Malefic Cyber End Dragons, mostly because a little beat stick out to help out the Kaijus, because I'm already running a few of the waterfronts. This is already a field spell to already beat the condition where I can get it out. Now I'm running 2 Doran of the Mad Flame Kaiju. This is basically the nuke on my opponent's side of the field. So once I am able to just get it out special on my opponent's side of the field, then I can use either Owner Seal or remove brainwashing to get it back. Then nuke your if possible, nuke your monsters. Kogomonas, the Sticky String Kaiju, basically to if my opponent dares normal special summon monster, I could detach 2 of the Kaiju counters on my waterfront. Then the monster can attack and its effects are negated. It's pretty good. And 3 Grandmaster Hanzo. This basically allows me to thin my deck out. So once I normal summon, I will search my deck for a Ninjutsu's Art of Super Transformation, where this allows me to target 1 ninja monster that I control and 1 face-up monster my opponent controls and send them to the graveyard. Then special summon on my side of the field 1 dragon, dinosaur, or sea serpent type monster from my deck, whose level is less or equal to the combined levels of the sent monsters. Yeah, so that really helps me out. And 2 Assault Halberd. A little mini Cyber Dragon, but at least I'm able to summon a rank 4. And plus, if it affects battle damage, I can add 1 heroic card from my deck to my hand, which sometimes matters, but sometimes I like to pair it with Hanzo, where I can easily get my rank 4 plays. And lastly, for the monster lineup, Effect Veiler. What I love about this card is that I can use her to go into synchro plays, either with Doran or to Assault Halberd or Hanzo, sometimes like that. And she's a hand trap where I can just negate my opponent's monsters. Okay, and 2 Owner Seal. I kind of felt 3 was a little cloggy, but 2 is just right for me. This is where basically I could return 1 of the Kaijus that I gave to my opponent right back to me. So, thank you. And Mystic Box, I like to play around with my opponent where I just destroy 1 of their monsters, give them 1 of my Kaijus, then I get it back with Owner Seal or remove brainwashing. The same way with Creature Swap as well. And 2 Rhodas, Reinforcement of the Army. I know the November ban list says 1, so right now I'm taking advantage of 2. Later on I'll probably take it out, use 1, or take both out. It's all experimenting, try to see. 2 trade-ins to try to ditch my Doran to draw 2 cards. Terraforming to search out my field, the waterfront card. 2 MSTs to target one of my opponent's spell or trap cards to destroy it. And Waterfront. What I love about this card is that every time a card is sent from the field to graveyard, either by my opponent or myself, I get a Kaiju counter. And once I have 3 or more, I can add 1 Kaiju every time it's my main phase, and just attach 1 and I get a Kaiju. So that really helps me out decked in. My regulars, Bottomless Chapel. If my opponent special summons or normal summons a monster with 1500 attack, banish it. Compulse, target 1 monster on the field, return that target to a hand. I can use it to compulse my own monsters, or to compulse my opponent's knowing monsters. 2 trap stuns for that back row hate on trap cards, such as Mirror Force, all that. Balance of Judgment. I've been really liking this. Basically, if my opponent controls more cards than my hand, and that I have, I can draw equal to that at subtracted difference. So, yeah, this just really helped me out. I see that there are times where I have less cards and I just need some more. And a lot of people are telling me, why not max C? Man, I have, but it's just like, it's a little much for a 40 card deck. Skill drain, basically negate all my all monsters on the field, monsters effects. 2 of the are transformation, as you guys already know, and 2 remove brainwashing. As long as this card remains face up on the field, the control of all monsters on the field returns to the original owner. So yeah, if I give my opponent a Kaiju, and I just get it back. Now for the extra deck, I'm running 3 Cyber End Dragons for the field of the Malefic Cyber End Dragon. 2 Golems, just cause I feel, and 2 Gigantic Castle. What I love about this card is that once I have either a Durham and an Effect Veiler, I can get it out. Where its effect is it gains 200 attack for each non-tuner synchro monster you use to synchro it. So it will automatically come up with 3,100. But that doesn't stop there. The next one, Cloud Castle. When this card is synchro summoned, you can target 1 level 9 monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. And level 8 or lower monsters can't attack the target or normal special summon. So this, with Gigantic Castle, really helps out. Armades, as you know, once it attacked or is attacked, my opponent can't activate spells or trap cards or effects until the end of the damage step. So I like to use either Effect Veiler with Assault Halberd for that extra push, 1-on-1 to steal my opponent's annoying monsters, or to like just prevent its destruction, try to stall for a little bit. Excalibur for those Infernity players, where I can try to get it double the attack, so 4,000 off the top. Castel to pop annoying cards. Extant Knight, the nuke. Now, I know it's banned, guys, but I'm trying to take full advantage of Extant Knight as much as I can. So until November Nights comes out, I'm going to be looking for a new card. And lastly, Gaga Cowboy for that extra burn damage, or a little defense. Now, a lot of people have been telling me to try to run some Lava Golems. I kind of feel it's not really necessary with this 40 card deck, and I'm trying to base it around Kaijus. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Yeah, that's it, guys, for a deck profile. If you have any comments or concerns, post it in the bottom, and try to help me out, or let me help you out on how can we make this deck a lot better. Anyway, Drake Neos here, and happy Halloween, guys. Don't play around too much, you know what I mean. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.